Hello, Collective, and welcome to the Humble Sage. If you're new here, be welcome. If you're returning, thank you for supporting my channel. Either way, you're very much appreciated. Collective, we're going to be doing a reading for the Chosen Ones. This is going to be a message here for the Chosen Ones. It is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And it's also a timeless reading, so whenever it finds you, it's for you at that time. Hope you're all doing well, Collective. I just wanted to say thank you to all of my subscribers for your support. It's so appreciated at this time, and it's great to have you as part of the community. First card out, stand your ground. To all the chosen ones out there, God, the universe, spirit divine wants to know to stand your ground here. Whatever you're going through, and whatever it might be, just know that this new location in your life, whether that's physically, psychologically, or spiritually, you're growing and evolving to a new step, a new standpoint. And that means sometimes, as part of this new location, we have to let things go. It's not about being mean. It's not about in any way having any sort of malcontent towards others, but instead about saying some things don't resonate with us anymore and we let them go. Judgment in the sun, in the upright. Beautiful, you know? Look at this. The universe is saying here, stand your ground, right? Know that the universe is called judgment here, and you're stepping into a new beginning of happiness. Your inner child is shining here. For some of you here, it could be that your light is what is making others feel uncomfortable. And in that case, that's not up to you. You carry on shining your light. You stand your ground here. Because if other people aren't happy for you, then they don't have to be around you. The magician there at the bottom of the deck. Nice. Right, you're manifesting this new beginning. And your role here on this plane is to help and to guide others. It is not to be put down by others, and it will happen. Right? These things happen in life. There will always be somebody with a chip on their shoulder. There will always be some sort of, malcontent that's thrown towards us. That's what happens with Chosen Ones Collective. You know, there are so many great videos on YouTube if you want to see. It's just about not taking it personal. There's no need to take it personally. So let's have a look to see what the tarot has to say. That's better. Oops. Let's have a look. There's definitely an end of a painful cycle here, but with this sun in Gemini, these 10 swords can speak about lessons learned. As we just stated here, stand your ground as you move to a new cycle, a new state of being. You come to the end of a cycle, and it may have been painful, or it may be a painful process to transition to a whole new beginning, Collective. In life, nothing good ever came overnight. If you want easier results, then that's for others. This path was created for chosen ones because we can make it through it. God, the universe, spirit divine doesn't give us things that we can't handle. And that goes for everybody on the planet. But choosing to see the sun and the intellect within this card, the lessons that are learned, helps you to move forward. Let's have a look. The Nine of Cups, the Mage, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, look at this, Collective. You're stepping into your wish fulfillment, this whole new step. This level of healing that you're going through with all of these cups here is drastic. That's the reason why this is such a tough transition. Because this level of healing came from this level of pain, this level of being ostracized, being made a pariah simply because you are who you are and other people have got a chip on their shoulder and want to allow their inner demons to run rampant. That's not your problem because you're manifesting a new beginning here. Look at you here, Collective. In line with your higher self. You are the center pillar here. Look at that. You've recovered from whatever this was. Look how you've gone from this and you've recovered with this Gemini energy here. And look at this Gemini energy here. Look what you've done with this energy. Look at the strength that you've created for yourself so far. You can see here clearly that now you've got all of these elements here on this altar. No matter what your pathway is, whatever title you seek to give yourself, or whatever your belief system is, it's about saying you've manifested this new beginning, and your growth and development has come from this inner healing. That's why your wish fulfillments are coming true, because you have that clarity. You could understand, in other words, you understood the assignment. You learned those lessons along the way. And this isn't about perfection, collective. And that's possibly the irony of the situation, is that people come at chosen ones because they think, look at them, so perfect or whatever. But actually, no, we actually don't think that we're perfect. We actually came to, we actually found peace in saying that we're not perfect, but we're well within our right to live the life that we want to, and we're not harming anyone doing it. But those people that want to come at us, they're the ones living by somebody else's construct of perfection. That's why we don't fit in. Because we're not a part of the mainstream. We're not a part of the matrix. We were sent here to see through the illusions, and that's why people keep coming at us. Our ancestors have to step in all the time, and that's fine. People can send whatever they want, this spell work, ritual work, and all this stuff. That's okay. Let them send it, because everything they send, we alchemize, and it just makes us stronger here. Even the mage here in the center. Everything they send makes us stronger. Just from exactly victory here at the bottom of the deck. You're stepping out into a whole new beginning, collective. A whole new life. The Lovers in reverse. The Two of Cups. The Sun in the center. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Chariot in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Exactly. Look at this. Look at how they tried to destroy your connection to the Most High. Look at how they tried to destroy your connection to the Spirit Divine. Tried to leave you behind like this. Showed no love, no care towards you, right? But look how you came out of it. With the Caduceus here, healing in the background. You're connected to the universe still. They couldn't take that from you. No matter how much they tried to take out your crown chakra or whatever they were attacking along the way. Perhaps they tried to put the veil on you, right? Tried to block your intuition. Maybe it's they were aiming towards your sacral where they tried to take your creative energy here, right? So that you couldn't manifest your wish fulfillments. But nonetheless, look at this Leo energy. You're still charging forward in life. You're still going at it because you're healing your inner child along the way. And that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful when you look at this, that this didn't pan out for them. And that's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that people want to go through life and they have to try to pick other people apart just so that they can sleep better at night. That's a crying shame. But it's not your shame, collective, because moving forward, no matter what they try to stop here, if they actually try to give you a complete standstill, this sometimes means a reader comes up as an entity, right? This entity they try to send forward sometimes is a mage as well, right? Sometimes as a dark mage. But it feels like an entity. It's like whatever they tried to send towards you got blocked by your ancestors, you know? And it could be they're still trying because they're trying to stop your heart space, trying to stop your forward movement here. No matter what it looks like, it could be they're creating illusions behind the scenes, right? Trying to turn people against you, trying to make you a pariah. And all because you're just minding your own business and getting on with things. And they want to try to create this with you, taking this Cancerian energy here, trying to have you left out, thinking, oh, they're left out. The collective can't go anywhere. They can't do anything. How are they going to manifest if they can't see clearly? If they don't have this evaluation spirit within them, then they won't be able to do anything. Not so. Because we don't need external validation. That's the point. They're the ones who need external validation to fit in with the crowd to go after one person or a small group of you. Maybe you're a church, maybe it's a chapel, maybe it's something like you've got a small sect, a little brotherhood, sorority. Maybe you're a coven of white witches. Maybe it's, an order of people who simply seek to send light, love, light, and wisdom out into the universe. And they're trying to raise the vibration of the masses, right? We'll always get attacked. That's just the way it is. It's almost like people would rather stay a part of the matrix and just attack other people rather than looking at their own issues and actually thinking, well, do you know what, actually, why am I doing this? But no, fine. Let people do what they want to do, collective. At the end of the day, if you're on the right side of justice and you're minding your own business, the universe will sort it out. The universe will always balance it out. So if you feel alone, and you feel like you've been attacked. Don't worry about that, collective. The universe has isolated you for a reason, right? The universe has put you to one side for a reason. Remember, if they come at you online, everyone thinks they're bad. Everyone thinks they're boxing clever behind a keyboard. But when they see you in the street, they can say hi. It's strange that is, isn't it, collective? Everyone thinks they're all that behind a keyboard, but then when they see you in the street, they're all like, hello, how are things, or whatever. It's quite sad, really, because you think, well, you all want to stick together as a crowd, like a small community or whatever of them online want to attack you, or maybe it's they're utilizing spell work, spiritual work here, in some way to maybe astral project to you. See this shadow figure here that maybe they're trying to astral project you to try to um, infect your subconscious in some way. But that's just silly, because if you can see them doing it and you already know who you are, then what was the point? What a waste of energy. We've got the Three of Swords in reverse, Temperance, the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and again we've got the Six of Wands in the upright, with the Four of Wands in the reverse. You know what, collective? When we look at this, look at that. You've healed from whatever heartbreak this was. Congratulations. Oh, you're healing. You're going through this, healing process. Now, as you're stepping through into this healing process and you're moving forward, you can see here that it's almost like the people that attacked you in the past, it's like they want to come back. And it could also be that what's happening is they're pulling on your energy in some way with the 7 there. Like maybe they're saying, oh, but look what I did, or look how I've given you nice thing, or something like that. But you can see through it. It's just manipulation, because, an apology without a change of behavior is just manipulation. So when we look at this, it's almost like they wanted to come back when actually you're long gone. It's almost like what it feels like is that they want to come back to you, in fact, because now they can see actually the truth of you in some cases for some of you out there. So now they're thinking, oh, I want to come back to the collective. Now, I'm not speaking about soulmates here, and I'm not speaking about twin flames. We're generally speaking about anybody who's been attacked here by other people, because everybody knows on a twin flame journey, there are obstacles that are put in the way. But when we look at this here, this feels like in some way they wanted to go back to being in this fight or flight mode. With this, like that is what it feels like when you're constantly in a state of being guarded. But the collective has moved on from that. The collective has moved forward to say, well, hang on a second. We can see what's happened here, and there's a victory here at the end for you because you know your truth and you know your worth. It could be for some of you that if you are in a twin flame or a higher level soulmate journey, that you have been attacked in some way, like you and your twin perhaps were attacked. Like behind the scenes, it could be, right? And it's come into the realization for some of you what was happening here, because you can see the sun in the center. This can be illumination of a situation, right? And for anybody who's been through that, just know that you're not alone, right? Whether I'm speaking to divine feminine, a divine masculine, whether you're male, female, or transitioning is irrelevant. This is speaking about energy. It's interesting how we've all been attacked at some point. Even the people who are attacking us have been attacked at some point. But they take on that behavior. They've been bullied at some point, whether it's school, college, uni, work, home. They've all been attacked in some way. But instead, they'd rather just reflect that behavior, project it out into the universe, and blame as if the chosen ones, as if it's our fault, when actually we're just sharing love, light, and wisdom into the universe, which actually comes from a place of healed trauma. We're no longer in this state anymore. So actually, in the same way that psychologically you see people projecting their insecurities into the universe, well, when you break those karmic cycles and those generational curses, what happens then is you start projecting into the universe the love and light that you found in yourself. That healed part of you where you don't have time for drama. You don't have time for nonsense. You don't have time for hatred or revenge or any of that nonsense. In actual fact, you're stepping out into the world and saying, look, I'm not going back to being in this fight or flight mode. It's not happening. It's not happening, right? So instead, the collective's like, well, that leads me towards victory. We've got Leo in the center here. This is Jupiter in Leo. Your light and your wisdom is taking you forward, and your ancestors are here supporting you. Other members of other chosen ones, we're all here for each other. Like, we're here for the collective. We're even here for people that attacked us. You know? It's just shocking to think that people go out of their way to behave like this, to constantly have you in this energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they want it to be guarded, they want it to be blocked, they want to block your chakras in some way. But don't remember, collective, you're the one who has earthly power because you're the one who has power over yourself. That's what it's about. It's not about asserting yourself over other people. This Four of Wands in reverse. In a writer can speak about success, but in the reverse, what it feels like is maybe they try to block this rite of passage for you because they know that you're evolving to a new state of being, collective. So just know, just don't worry about that, right? Just keep on going because it's your life. It's your life. If you want to progress forward, why shouldn't you be able to do that? If you've done the inner work and you've grown and evolved and they couldn't take out your crown chakra, they couldn't disconnect you from spirit divine, then, well, just keep on going. You know what I'm saying, collective? Let's have a look. Let's have a look to see what angels and ancestors have to say. Don't forget, collective, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell to keep you updated with any future updates. And again, it'd be great to have you as part of the community. We've got Stargazer, set your sights higher, right? Exactly. If you're already standing your ground and you're going to a new location here, and we've got set your sights higher, don't allow yourself to degenerate to the point where you sort of ruminate all the time, because that can be a form of spell work as well, where they might use freezer spells or bindings or whatever and try to keep you on some sort of either timeline that's completely finished, or they try to keep you in some sort of convoluted timeline, trying to keep you sort of confused on giving you too many possibilities, trying to make you overthink things. And well, at the end of the day, if you know who you are, collective, you can work through that. Breath work goes a very, very long way. Meditation goes a very, very long way as well. You know your peace, collective. There's nothing wrong with you being at peace. Don't feel guilty because you found a level of inner peace and you're not bothering anyone in the process. Well, thank you for joining me, collective, for this reading. I'm going to close it out there. I hope to the chosen ones I did this reading for that you found some sort of peace in this reading, and I'm going to be doing a lot more readings for chosen ones. So thank you for joining me, collective, and as always, please take care of yourselves.